recording,
Alright,
Sage.
I'm recording now.
Mm. All right, cool. So last time, you completed your mission for the Symbiont Collective of infiltrating the Tamel Manor and finding incriminating evidence against him for his participation in transporting transporting the drug Echo to and from Ordulan. You were all rewarded 3,000 gold coins. Um, and you uh, ended the day not really knowing too much. It is now the next morning. You all wake up. Anala, you are obviously show up a little bit later, but while you're all eating breakfast, a messenger comes in. Says, "I'm looking for John Edgeblade. Is he around?"
Yeah, that's me.
"All right, sir, here you are." And he hands you the message.
Oh, thank you. Um, I'll toss him a silver.
"Oh, thank you, sir." And he goes off on his way.
What's the note say? The message say, John?
I don't know. I haven't opened it yet.
You gonna open it?
I know.
Yeah, John opens it.
All right. Sure. It says, "Dear John Edgeblade, it was a pleasure meeting you last night. Um, as sort of going forward, I wanted to say that I am officially sponsoring you for the arena, as you were looking for a sponsor, I believe. I believe that we can gain a lot from our partnership together. If you like, you can pick out one person for an arena event tomorrow. It was a double dueling arena event. If you are interested, just show up by the arena tomorrow and I will find you." And it's signed Fendel Carson.
All right.
So, what to say?
Oh, it's the like guy yesterday. He wanted to sponsor me fighting in the arena, which is kind of my background. So might be able to
that
make
sounds.
some extra coin doing that.
Well, that sounds interesting.
Sounds like fun.
I do. It do a lot. Sounds a lot of fun. Don't get your ass kicked.
All right.
So, wanted to, like, does that say anything else? Like, where,
Uh,
when?
no, it doesn't say any specifics. It just had to show up tomorrow if I was interested in competing. So I guess I will.
Oh, we hope you have fun.
Yeah. Good old house fun is always fun.
Go. Goes back to eating.
Oh.
Or yo.
Hello.
Yo.
Okay, so you all finish up your meal. Is there anything you guys want to do?
Mm, Let me think. Need to put on my thinking cap.
You have one of those?
Okay. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna, fucking, I'm gonna accuse Ziggy. Okay, never mind. Thinking emoji. Um, Fuck. Brain fog.
Does anyone else want to do something?
No.
No.
I don't really have any ideas.
I mean, you have a whole day before anything happens.
Yeah, I go to sleep the whole. No, it's kidding.
Nah, I'm figuring it out. Fucking.
Is this like a free day? Like we could just do whatever, or what?
I mean, listen, you guys have the tools to look for things to do. I'm not trying to just guide you in everything you do. I've presented you something that you might be interested in. It's up to you if you want to take it or not. But
Yeah.
like, I don't, I'm, I mean, part of this is I might have messed up a little bit last time by not like addressing exactly what we were going to do next, or like letting you guys figure that out. But I mean, you guys can look around. You have multiple contacts to talk to.
Should we get
Yeah.
some
To see
more
what's going
work lined up?
So
Maybe.
Yeah, we can go
sounds
on.
good to me.
Didn't somebody say they were gonna try to? No,
Who
I don't
haven't
know.
who haven't we if y'all remember who haven't we worked for yet or worked the least for?
I don't.
Your
recall.
mother, Lamau.
What?
Well, we did stuff
You
for the
dare insult my
stackers.
mother?
Yeah, we've been doing a lot of stackers. We just did Delano.
See, yeah, we've been
Go
doing a
back
lot of work
to
for
Venture
Devin,
Enterprises.
Illinois.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, we haven't
Those were
done
good.
a whole lot for Adventure Enterprise yet, so I feel like that's a good move to check out and see if they got any work for us.
All in favor, say yay.
Yay!
Anala wants to do something else. That's fair.
Oh,
You want to do it? Do you want to do it while they're doing
Oh,
this,
wait,
or do you
have
want
the
to come with
magic
them?
shops opened yet?
Okay. So the district is now open. It's up to but a lot of the larger buildings are not complete. So there's
Okay.
like smaller shops that are open.
Okay.
And whether that belongs to the person Anala is looking for,
I
you don't
sprint
know.
around the magic district looking for a magical store that sells instruments. Do I find any?
Sure, you don't find an
Damn.
instrument seller, but there is advertisement for for magical enchantments onto items in the near future. They
Okay.
say about a week. About a week is the estimated opening.
Okay. I mark this place on my map, so future Coleman can come back here next week
Mhm.
or whenever.
What are you snacking on?
Leftover pizza. I don't got
Hell
home,
yeah!
so
Hell yeah!
I'm hungry.
Yeah, you also see a local pizzeria that is open at around the same time.
Ah, nice. Go in and order myself a pie.
Yeah.
let's go.
Anala, you start searching around, and I need you. No, I don't need you to roll anything. In your search, you see a building that looks a bit different from everything else. Everything has, I wouldn't say a modern look to it, but there's a very like official look to it for the most part. There's character to some of these buildings, but it's like kind of like how like McDonald's like updated their look to look more like official or something and lost a lot of its character. There's not a lot of character in the same way that there would be for most of the other buildings. But this one almost house looking building is much darker and it seems to twist a little bit, just like lean to the side a little bit. It's not as uniform. Yeah, you have a feeling that this is probably the place that you were looking for. As you approach the building, the door opens before you can reach it.
Automatic doors like in real life. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sure.
This is real
Okay.
life.
As you go in, the door gently closes behind you. And you can see this place does have sort of the same feeling as um, the Shadow Dark house in Darlin. It is dark. A lot of the wood is of a darker tone. You're not entirely. Well, actually, you know what? Do a nature check, real quick, to see if you can. It's taking forever to load.
Yes, name tab.
Did it come up on your screen? Because
No.
it's still like loading for ours, or at
Still
least
loading on my end.
Mine too.
Mine.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
8.
there.
Yeah, you're not really familiar. You have hardware acceleration off. I do too, but maybe it's a local. I don't know. Yeah, you're not really super familiar with this wood. It might just be because it's wood from another area that you're not really associated with. But it is a lot more black than it is brown, if that makes sense. But you can see that most of the furniture in here is bare. There's not a lot on display as of yet. Like it's been scorched. Maybe not that dark. And it's more uniform. Black walnut, I think, would be a good color. Let me just look it up real quick.
Walnut.
No, darker than black walnut. From the pictures I'm seeing, yeah, darker than that. It's like a deep dark color. It's not like it's actually hard to see a bit of like the wood rings underneath because it's so dark. And that's most of the furniture. The walls are also kind of dark and maybe not nearly as dark, but you just have a dark feeling in here. Luckily, it is well lit and you're able to see perfectly fine in here. But it is dark. In any case, you don't really see too much on the shelves as of yet. It looks like, obviously, that the store is still getting set up. You do see some scrolls, like in a little container on the side. You do see some little knickknacks here and there that look very minor in terms of like usefulness to an adventurer, but could you don't know what they do. So, but for example, you see like a little toy like duck that if you were to push, the feet would kind of do a circular thing. It would look like it's walking a little bit. But yeah, you haven't noticed anybody yet. Is there something you're looking for while you're here, or did you just want to introduce yourself? Sure. Okay. Um, so while you were looking around,
That's cool.
you hear footsteps come down, very light, as a woman who's dressed um in very simple clothing walks down. She's got kind of olive colored skin, black hair, green eyes. Um, her hair isn't tied up, but it's pulled back as her hair kind of dangles down. And she comes down the stairs and she smiles at you and says, "Ah, you must be the one Mother mentioned. Hello." And she puts out her hand and says, "I'm Anise." Anala, that's right. Yes. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. Um, Thank you for greeting me here. I'm new to this city, so it's nice to see a friendly face, even if it's new. Um, I'm sorry I don't have the store quite ready yet. We'll take another day or two. Um, but it's a pleasure to meet you. Is there something I can help you with? Most of my skills are less about creating magic items and instead finding the right magic items for a person. I believe my mother sort of maybe displayed that to you while you were in Derlin. Right. So I don't necessarily have anything I could do for you of that sort so far. However, as I spend more time here, I get more in tune to the energies of the area, a little bit more familiar. I might be able to direct you to locations of magical influx, power. This place is the energies here are very, very intertwined. And so it's hard to piece things out, especially when you have a magical city that is supported by magic just to float around, crash down into an area of a large magical portal. It's there's a lot of what's the word? Confluence here. Um, in any case, if you give me time, I'll be able to maybe direct you to a place, and maybe I'll have a job for you as well to pick up a few things beyond the wall. Encountered some unusual magical incidents. I see. I see. Well, I wouldn't be surprised considering this area is so in flux with magical powers. I assume Mistra's having a wonderful time keeping this place in check. I mean, Shar's magic usually makes a mess of the weave, but time heals all wounds. But in any case, that's I think more of the relationship that you can expect to have with me. There will be, I believe, some sort of enchantment business, but you'll have to give it a little bit more time. They're making a grand old building, and she sort of scoffs at that. But they should be open soon. But in any case, I do have some scrolls if you wanted to look through those. Sure. Is there any spell that you are looking for? Or list of 1 or 2 spells that you're looking for? Okay. While you're looking through that, the rest of you, minus Homan, are going to Venture Enterprise.
Yup.
Yeah.
Okay. Anala, whenever you want to list whatever spells you're looking for, just let me know. The rest of you head over to Venture Enterprise. You go in and you see the same 2 clerks at the desk that are always working. They see you walk in and greet you. The lady just is there. Oh, hello again. How can I help you all? You're our the Furious 7, yes?
Yes. We are the Furious 7. We're
Great.
It's happens we were looking for some work to do.
Oh, work. Sure. Let me check here. We have. Well, let's see. There's 7 of you, I presume.
Yes, it's just a couple of them are a bit
Yeah,
off doing their own
5
errands
now.
at the moments.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think that an escort details probably a little below you guys. And she kind of checks over her papers. We do have some preliminary scouting parties into Beyond the Wall. That might be good. Right. We don't have like a huge job right now, just more of like a smaller bit. I believe that in about a week or so, we will have a venture out into the rubble again to look at some of the more magical buildings that we could probably add you guys on to. I'll mark you guys down for that as just to send out a messenger for you guys when we're getting closer to the date.
That would be good.
Splendid.
Let's see what else. See, anything that's short. Our boys just love the arena fights, and so we a lot of the guys sort of just like calm down, and most of the things are put on hold until the next arena fight is done, which will be
Yeah.
tomorrow. So,
Yeah, the man right here is fighting in it.
oh really?
This-
I heard it was a 2-fighter fight tomorrow. Do you have a partner?
I
Well,
believe they said I was supposed to find someone.
oh. You have
Oh.
someone in mind?
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, do you have anyone in
someone
mind?
mind.
I stare at John Edgeblade.
What about that guy that I wrestled last night? Wonder if he's a fighter.
Wait, huh?
Excuse me.
What?
You have a group here, and you're
Oh,
Yeah.
you're just trying to find some
am
random.
I
right
picking
here,
a partner or
John.
No, you're trying to
Partner.
find a partner.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it's a 2v2 fight.
Oh, it's a
Someone to
2v2
fight
fight.
with you.
Okay, yeah.
You
I'll choose a Nala.
made friends with a random person yesterday. Like I thought we were.
No, I was just confused.
Well, it seems like an interesting battle.
Let's see. What about you, Crux?
Ooh, not, not the, yeah, I don't like to get dirty. Sorry.
I continue to stare at John Edgewood.
Okay, Ziggy, do you want to fight?
Oh, I would love to fight.
You can find that easily, Anala.
There you go. You have
Uh,
your new fighting partner. Hope you two have a wonderful time.
Yeah, don't get too messed up out there, boys.
well, it's not like a fight to the death or anything like that, so it's.
I wish it was.
Nevertheless.
Oh, what?
Wait, what?
Huh?
Oh, okay, maybe I heard that. I heard that wrong.
Well,
Yeah, I said that'd be very bad.
Yeah,
seeing as
it's bad.
seeing as there was only smaller, shorter tasks today, oh yeah,
Good. Are you two gonna wear like matching suits for your fight? Sorry, I just thought about it. That would be really cool.
I'll dress as the Caped Crusader, and you can be my partner.
Oh,
What's a Cape Crusader?
Have you not heard the legends? There's
No.
many songs about him. They say his parents were killed, and he's scared of bats.
oh,
Wait,
Oh,
Why would you be
I think
scared of bats?
does he
I think I forgot about this
I
guy.
don't know.
does he dress like a bat?
Yeah, he does, because it's the thing he fears the most.
Oh,
And he could be like the sidekick. He has a sidekick named Robin.
oh,
Why would he have a bird as a sidekick?
Well,
He's a bat.
it's not a bird. It's a little boy.
I'm not a little boy though.
you are.
Yeah, but you give off those vibes. Nah, stupid idea. We'll just go in as ourselves.
I turned the
I like
base,
that idea, though.
the individual that we were just speaking with. Well, thank you for telling us what we have and letting us know about that fight and
I mean, what do we know about the fight?
no, well, yeah, but
We just didn't get the
No.
information that he needed a partner.
yeah,
Well,
but
we knew
no,
that
yeah.
information too, just he wasn't.
No, we didn't know because he only
He
told
didn't
us that
share
we
it.
had to go to the he didn't share it.
He didn't say it 2v2 fight.
Yeah, true. I mean,
No.
maybe it was a setup 2v2 fight. He had a part. I mean, he talked about another person that we didn't even know about.
Either
Thank you so
way-
much for the job. Next week we will look forward to it.
Oh,
Yes.
right. And I'll look forward to seeing you in the fight, Mr. Edgeblade. And
Yeah.
she kind of like giggles a little bit and goes back to her work.
What the fuck?
Alright,
I walk out.
so I believe we still got all 3 days, so I'm gonna look at what I need and then I'm gonna search for that stuff.
I'm gonna.
I'm gonna strap a bomb to my chest.
What?
With the
La
power of
bomba.
friendship.
Yeah, you could get Coleman to use their that when bard power to create bombs to plant on your chest to blow yourself up.
Hell yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Even though, wait, I already have a bomb. Never mind. I don't need another one.
Okay. All right. What else do you guys want to do?
Well, I want to go off to like wherever I can purchase the stem of a plant with thorns, cause that's what I need
What?
for a thorn whip.
You don't need
Yeah,
that.
you can
you
go
have a
to any
holy symbol.
florist. You find a florist actually as you're walking back. And roses obviously have thorns.
Yes. I
If you
shall,
didn't know before, you know now.
yeah. I shall purchase said stem of that then.
Sure, go ahead and you have like a dozen roses for like a silver. No, that's too much. Like 8 copper.
Okay. I'll pay. I'll just pay a silver and they can keep the change.
Okay.
You are irresponsible money. What the fuck? Are
I
you
think we
doing?
need to take your money, Jafira.
I think I'll
No.
read your personal bank account.
None of you will go anywhere near my bag of cash.
Great, you're not
You
getting
just-
any more then.
What? Wait a minute. It's not. Look, I could grab.
And ask for your change back.
Look. All right. It's nothing harmful to it. It's only.
You're gonna be broke.
It's only.
Go
10
buy a
copper.
300 cost diamond.
What? No.
Yeah, wait. The Ward Whips is a cantrip, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why? You don't need a component for a.
Oh, it just says
Cantrip?
I need a component for it. then.
No, components, you have a spellcasting focus being your holy symbol. So anything that does not have a gold value, you do not need.
Oh.
But I like the RP, so let's. I'm just letting you know.
You lost your money still.
Plus one RP,
It's still
minus
fine.
one int.
Yeah, you can use it for flavor for when you cast your Thorn Whip.
Okay then. Let me just go ahead and add the item. Okay. Alright, there you go.
Cool. Anyone else want to do anything?
I will ask John Edgeblade if he wants to train for the fight tomorrow.
Yeah, sure.
Does John
All
want to
right.
spend all
What
of his
do you
money?
want to do in this training session?
I want to practice getting hit.
Okay,
He wants to get punched in the mouth.
John, how are you? Are you punching him? Are you using your weapon? What are you doing?
Ooh, sketchy.
I forgot. That I got all this money to get some better armor, so maybe I should get that too.
Okay.
Plate.
Are you looking for a new smith or one that you've run into before?
Anyone really.
Okay.
I just need some. Is it plate armor that
Plate,
costs
yeah.
1,500?
1.5, yeah.
He wants to get armor that gives him 18 AC, so that he can
Somewhere
use
to
his shield and
make
have 20 AC.
daggers.
Yeah, so it can be.
Like, Anala, a magical dagger from the Fang.
I'm the Fang of Hydra.
Hit Hydra.
Let me see if. Ziggy, do you want to give John help with finding a plate armor place?
Yeah, I'll walk with him.
Okay.
Or I can take him to the place where I got my half plate.
Wasn't that in a
Ziggy
different
mentions
Nah, that was here.
Ziggy mentions Verad Smith, which is in the Shield district, which is surprisingly the district that you're in. So,
Oh, that's handy.
yeah, you head in and yeah, you head in and Ziggy, you recognize the younger gentleman, Yolden from last time.
Yep.
Have and he waves at you and says, "Hey, how are you? You liking that half plate? Is it fitting all right?
Yeah, it's doing me pretty well.
All right, you don't need any adjustments.
No, it's pretty good. Thank you.
Great. Yeah, great. Who's your friend here?
This is John Goldpeg. He is looking to buy some plate armor.
I
Yeah,
see. All right.
for a full plate.
Well, we do have some full plate. I would need to get some measurements.
Sure.
Sure. So he does the measurements, but says come
Cool.
back in like 3 hours and he'll have it ready for you.
I would have also
Um,
mentioned that he's fighting in the arena tomorrow. To see if that.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's great. Sure. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's pretty
Uh,
cool.
Yeah, he doesn't like really seem too interested, but
Oh. Thought I'd mention
Oh.
it.
Right. So I will have to take half of the payment up front. So if you will fork over 750 gold, I'll get started.
All right. 750 gold. John hands over.
Okay. All right. I'll get started. Come back in a few hours.
All right.
I'll get this ready.
Thank you.
Sure. Anala, you find within the magic district somebody who works. You see a smith working there. He seems to be making ninja stars.
Buggers.
Yo. Ninja.
He turns around and yeah. So he turns around and just goes.
What you buying?
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
What are you selling?
What are you buying? What are you selling? Thank you.
What's that even from?
It's
Revenue
from
for-
yeah. It was the
Okay.
merchant.
That's what I thought. I just could not remember. I blinked.
Commission. Okay. All right. So he says. So he looks at them. With gloves on. Let me just check something quick. Mm-hmm. All right. So he kind of looks it over. Poison dagger. And then puts up 4 fingers. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
All right, he takes your gold, and he puts up 2 fingers. He puts up one finger.
2 years.
Two millennia.
He shakes his head. He puts up two fingers again. He nods his head. And then he goes back to work. All right. There you go. Okay, cool. During the 3 hours, I'm guessing Ziggy and John train.
I'd like to.
Cool. And you are getting trained on how to take a hit.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. John, what sort of wisdom from your gladiator days can you pass on to Ziggy here?
Beautiful
Very
advice.
So
Beautiful.
insightful.
John Edgeblade, Mr. Educator.
You must have gotten up for a minute.
Oh, don't get hit.
I'll just come back. So that
Oh,
leaves.
wait. I was muted. That's my bad. I would just say, like, if you have speed, use that to your advantage. Dodge. And, be aware of your opponent's movements and, watch for any openings they might have in their, style and, exploit those.
Got it.
Okay. What are Coleman, Steve Orr, and Jafira doing?
Okay.
I can't wait for you guys to enter to the fight and then.
Dude, I saw this earlier, dude.
You have fucking our little parts just go, it's time to play the game.
I saw a green screen version of that.
He does that for so many wrestling theme songs. It's great.
Anyways.
I don't know if this is probably not like readily accessible thing as it like being a mineral, but is there any I want to look around for information of a store that could quite possibly sell like gold.
Look in your
Melt
pocket.
down your coins, buddy.
You have thousands of gold in your pocket.
Just
Like,
melt
are you
it
trying to find
down.
like a gold bar?
Yeah, what are you looking for exactly?
Specifically a material to make like a gold spear, aka I would assume a gold ingot.
You want to change the weapon, make a golden spear?
Well,
Is that
there's more to it than just a gold spear, but I'm trying
okay?
to have
All right, you don't have to
specific
explain it. I'm just wanted to know,
Yeah.
if that's what you're on. Yeah, so you can commission one. It would be the cost of the spear plus a gold ingot. So let me.
Oh,
$2
okay.
million.
Well, if that's the case, then I would like to hold off on commissioning one because I would like it of like a rather specific design. then.
Alright.
Yeah, so a
Yeah, I don't know how much an ingot costs.
is that right? It seems a little much.
The
That's for a
Is it 100? Is that what you saw?
The main thing
no, but
the main thing I
A f-
asked about it before was I tried to get a commission before and they said we don't have the gold to create the gold spear.
mm,
So that's why I'm like, okay, I'll go get the gold for them and then they can make it.
yeah, so you can use your own gold. It'll be a little bit cheaper. But not much. Well, so yeah, it'd be about. Let me see what the cost is for this. It would be 201 gold.
Alright, 201 gold.
Well, he's not. He just. Do you want to coat the spear, or do you want to make a completely? Do you want to make an entire spearhead out of gold?
More specifically, it's like, spear, like,
It's a gold-tipped spear.
oh, it's a gold tip spear. Okay, good, thank you. Then, I want to tip the spear with gold, but also...
Okay, that's very different. Okay.
Double spear.
I thought you were trying to make the entire like spear blade gold.
Well, in that case, then yes, I think it's the same thing either way. Like, if it's a gold tip spear, then it's gotta be the
Well,
entire
no,
blade
because
gold.
so here's the thing. Here's the thing. I thought you wanted the entire blade to be gold, which would take a golden ingot to do, which is 250 gold pieces. So, but if you're just trying to coat the end of the spear, you can melt down a significantly less amount of gold to do that. I would say that the whole process then would be 26 gold.
Okay, in that case, I'd want to do that. Will it do anything besides cosmetic or no? I mean, and not that it matters to me, but I'm just asking because curiosity's sake.
Maybe allow him to
Okay,
use it as
I'm
a
assuming
holy
no.
focus.
There's no. It's just a regular spear.
Okay. No, I'm
That
just
has
curious.
gold on it.
I was just curious. Okay.
You do have a spear that you could dip in gold, though. Potentially.
I
Or that would
yeah.
take more work for someone.
You know what? Well, we'll talk more about this off camera or off.
Yeah, I was just thinking about.
Just
having
talk to
an
me.
entirely
I have
gold
no. Yeah, you haven't talked to me about this. Whatever you're trying to do with this, so I have no idea what you're going for.
Oh,
So you're gonna have to talk to me about this afterwards.
yeah, I forgot.
I'm not gonna do it right
Yeah, that's fine.
now. Okay, cool. Coleman and Steve Orr, are you guys doing anything?
Nothing to mind at the moment. I don't think so.
Yeah, I'll just keep reading my book.
All right. It is the end of the day, and then you all get another long rest in if you want to, if you need it for any reason.
Or do we pick up John's plate?
Oh yeah, you get your plate. Yeah, you've got plate now. It's an additional 750 gold to pick it up.
Yep. Holy shit.
Holy Sigma.
He's
Jesus.
4 now.
And then
John
we'll
Forbes.
add it.
Holy Sigma.
What the Sigma?
Is your AC at now 20?
Should be.
Yeah.
Oh, before you
Can
before
I
you
sell
left,
the chainmail?
you can sell it for what 10% of its original cost.
Okay. How much is that?
I think it's like 45 gold normal, so 4.
It says
gold.
Chainmail
John,
is 75 gold,
75
so
gold.
you get 7 gold and 5 silver for it.
How much? Sorry,
7 gold and 5 silver.
7 gold and 5 silver. And then I delete from inventory. Okay.
Cool.
Now what?
All right, so it is evening. You all have a nice dinner.
Dinner.
Yeah.
You all get a long rest in. Oh, and then they asked, I'm sorry, Yolden asked if you wanted anything inlay into the breastplate.
The hell is that supposed to mean?
Do you want a design on your breastplate?
Would you say about my mother?
No, that's okay.
Okay, so you've got just plain armor. All right. It is the next day. And there's a lot of activity in the streets. You can feel like a tension in the air as you hear multiple conversations talking about the arena match today. There's a lot of notable people participating, and that it should be fun. I'm guessing you all head over to the arena. Is there anything else you want to do beforehand?
Yep.
Huzzah,
No.
I'm ready to
No.
watch some games.
It's time to play the game. What?
I tell Crux that he should put all his money on us winning.
Oh, wait, there's some
But-
betting involved, then I'll take part in that.
There's some betting involved. Yeah, I don't. It's depends on how the other team looks.
Nah, you have to put it all on us. Trust me.
I feel like you're gonna throw the game.
No.
I'm not throwing shit.
I don't know.
Even if I wasn't there, I think John might throw them.
Shit!
What?
What?
I just lost the game.
Oh.
He just lost the game.
Damn it!
Anyway, Holtz knows what I think. I'm not sure.
Oh, the game?
Anyway, you make your way over to the arena. What are you doing once you arrive? You're outside the arena. It's pretty busy. There's lots of people moving. What are you guys looking for?
Let's see if I can bet money.
Yeah, same.
Sure,
I'm
there's a
just
few tables where there are some bets going
I
down. You
just
see
want
a
to see what
bookie
the odds
there.
are.
Mm,
If
I
there
feel like
are
we're
odds, even.
relatively unknown.
Yeah.
Sure. So the bookie you go up to is chatting with the people. He's taking bets from a few people.
uh-huh.
Okay. He's just talking with people.
Okay. I approach.
I approach behind Crooks.
You doing bets?
Hey, yeah, I'm doing bets.
Okay. Uh, can I bet on something?
Sure. Who are you betting on?
I'm betting for the big motherfucker over there, and I point at John Edgeblade.
He looks over at you. He says, "Who's that?"
Oh, that his name is John. He's
Oh,
gonna be a fighter.
Edgeblade. Sure. If you want, he's a bit of an unknown, but yeah, if you want to waste your money, go ahead.
I believe him. I'm a believer.
5,000 gold.
I don't have that much money, so you get over my brain.
I message him over and over, 5,000 gold.
I don't have that much money. I said. I
Oh,
put
your
500
gold.
gold.
I'm in your brain, nightmare, nightmare, nightmare.
500
Doctor's
gold for
just
that guy
talking to
over there.
himself while he's talking to fucking the book. He's like, "What the fuck?"
All right. So how much money are you putting down?
I'm gonna put 500 gold.
500 gold. All right.
Uh,
He writes out on a piece of paper. He says, "All right, I'm going to need to prick your finger real quick."
Okay.
And he has like a little kind of like thumbtack sort of thing, and he pushes down into your thumb, and a little drop of blood comes out. He's like, I need you to put your thumbprint down on here."
I put my thumb.
All right, great. We handle all money afterwards. That way we don't, we don't have any people trying to rob the place while going on. It keeps the more unruly types away, or at least it keeps them in check. Anyway, anyone else ready to bet?
right here.
Oh.
I got 125 on John Edgeblade.
All
Oh,
right.
that's what you said. 69 on the femboy
gold.
over there. I
125
point
gold.
to John and Ziggy.
Okay. And so he pricks both of your fingers, so it was
What the fuck just happened?
It was just a bloody prick. You've been hit harder than that.
What the hell is
Who
wrong with
was
you?
that?
I don't like needles.
It was a
Okay?
Fira.
It's a thumbtack.
I don't like needles no matter what.
69.
No matter what.
What's the law reason behind that one? You've been hit harder before.
I don't.
I saw you been down by a hydra.
Hey, either way, I don't like being hit no matter what it is.
Hey, a phobia is a phobia. It doesn't make sense.
Just fucking
All right.
throat chop.
As you guys are betting, you hear John, over here. And you turn around and you see Fendel waving you down.
Oh, hey. Yeah, we
Right.
made it.
Yeah, so he comes running up. Oh, it's good seeing you again. All right. So did you I'm assuming you're here to participate today, yes?
Yeah.
Great. I already put your name in. You're all set up to go. I didn't have the name of who your partner would be. I will figure that out. But did
Just
you
me.
and Ziggy?
That's correct.
Great. Okay. And he waves down someone else. He's like, all right, put Ziggy's name on with John Edgeblade. Thank you. And he sends him off. He kind of pushes him away. He's like, all right. Well, it's good to have you. Thank you, John. I think that we're gonna do a lot of good work together. And getting you set up today is going to be kind of like a big, a big step forward to bringing your name out to the arena. John Edgeblade, it's going to be a great game. So let me direct you to where everyone. Why don't we just bring the whole party with you guys? Okay, and I'll direct you, and then I'll bring them up to the seats that I have for everyone.
All right.
And so he brings you all along to these back doors, and he presents his credentials over to the person guarding the door, who lets you two in. He says, "All right, this is where we're gonna have to part ways. Good luck. It's okay if you don't win today, but I think you guys are gonna do great. So, all right, I will. Good luck.
Thank you.
And the door shuts, and you two are separated. I says, all right, well, the rest of you, we've got some really good seats. So why don't you just come follow me, and we will get to them.
All right, sounds good.
And yeah, so you all follow Fendel, and he guides you through the arena, up the seats, up through the kind of the large, more populated areas, and then up some other stairs, and you are basically in box seats. You are in a lifted platform that is slightly above the rest of the level that you're on. And you have a balcony basically overlooking into the arena. It's very nice. There's very nice seats in here. There's some food set out for you guys, and some cups of wine. And Vendel says, "All right, well, drink up. It's going to be a wonderful show today." I'm sure it's going to be wonderful. I'm sure John's going to come out on top.
Yes, we have complete confidence in his ability. You won't have anything to worry about.
Great. We'll take some wine. We'll revel in the revelry, I guess. And so you guys are separated. John and Ziggy, you are brought in. And there's some tough guys looking there, and then you see someone who has sort of a notebook on him. He comes in. He says, "All right, I have one John Edgeblade and one Ziggy, correct?"
Yep.
Aye.
Great. All right. Basic rules. We're not trying to kill the people, but there's obviously a chance that a death may happen. It is okay. You are allowed magical armor, but you are not allowed magical weapons. Please make sure your weapons are mundane in nature. Magical attacks are permitted, however. So as long as your weapon is non-magical, everything is fine. Let's see here.
Can I use this sword even though it can get set on fire, but I won't set it on fire? I got.
He looks over. He says, "It would be preferred if you just used."
I actually have a
regular
long sword in my pack. I could probably equip.
That would be preferred.
Aye, me too.
If you do not have a non-magical weapon, one will be provided for you.
Of course.
John takes out his long sword.
How long do we have till the fight?
Oh, about half an hour.
So I can't use this +1 longsword?
No.
Okay.
Right. So we'll provide you with a long sword. And he waves over, and a little squire comes out with a long sword. Go ahead and add long sword.
Yeah,
to
no,
your-
okay. There's a problem with that.
I'm sorry. What's the issue?
Well, because of I it's nothing.
Right. Okay. What? All right. On a side note, what is your issue here?
I'm a Hexblade Warlock, and so now I cannot use a Hex weapon. Therefore, I will be using Strength to attack, which my Strength is a +0.
So that's okay. Using a hex blade is okay. That's
Well, as in, I have my longsword as a Hex weapon.
right.
The +1 longsword.
You could request a rapier. That is true.
So then it's not +0, it's +3. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll request a rapier then.
Okay. So, yeah, get a. You have a rapier in your inventory, and you can still cast spells. Like you don't need the. I know your hexblade is used as a focus, I believe. But just you can still cast spells as if the same way. So don't. worry
Oh,
too much.
well, I'm allowed to use spells?
Yeah, magical attacks are okay.
Awesome.
Just the weapons are not okay.
Yeah.
All right. Any other questions, requests?
No, I think I'm good.
Yep,
Well,
I'm
you.
alright.
All right.
All right, cool. So about a half an hour of time goes by, and you two are directed to the very end of the room where there's these two large doors. and you hear a very loud voice. All of you hear a very loud voice saying, "Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Ordulin Arena." And you hear a round of applause and lots of shouting. Today, we have a great feat of martial prowess displayed before us. We have 4 teams of 2 fighting for dominance in today's arena bout. And you hear lots of cheering. The first team to enter the arena is a new face in Ordulin. We have John Edgeblade and Ziggy. At this point, I'm going to send over the map.
I cast Armor of Agathis on myself as I walk out.
Yeah.
See,
You can do that.
It told me to join as a bugbear.
It
I'm a
told me to join as
hyena.
lizard.
I'm a fucking hyena.
Yo!
Hey!
Enter! I should just said enter, man. No need to change anything.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Hell yeah, lizard. Let's go. And I'll describe certain features of the arena as you come in.
The Pokemon
This
battle.
is
Go, John.
John.
I choose you.
This is Ziggy. This is Jafira.
Oh my god, look at losers. Those
This
two losers look in the
is-
wrong direction.
Y'all better not be making. Y'all better.
yeah, what are you
Be
looking
winning!
at, Crux? There's nothing over there.
Well, Sage is looking the wrong
Skibor.
direction too.
What are you talking about?
I mean, technically.
Wait, who's this?
I mean,
This is
technically, I'm looking the
Anala.
wrong direction because my eyes go in opposite directions.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
facing.
true.
always looking the wrong
Is Crux in here? I don't see him.
Yeah,
It's a
he's
sword.
right there.
Yeah, he's.
I see the
lizard.
token.
No.
I don't see
Let me.
hit, like.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Leslie.
Leslie.
Oh.
Hey, Leslie's not. Man, Leslie,
I'm asking to join, man.
Okay, hold on. It came up as lizard, and I said okay, but it did. You didn't join afterwards. So.
What the fuck? I'll restart.
Refresh or rejoin or whatever.
Lizard. Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, cool.
Lizard.
These are.
And you two pop out, and you can see the arena is it's very large.
Damn.
You can see that there's doors over on these sides. You can see 4 large pits here, some walls, and then some large columns here. Yeah. So,
Don't make me regret betting on you two.
John, don't fuck up. That's all I say.
I'm immediately jump in the pit, killing myself.
our second
fuck?
team is the renowned bard Alec Reston and his partner Trevor Lunt. And you see 2 fellows pop out. You see this guy pop out and this guy pop out. Up north. Over here. And they seem to be the gentleman on the left does not seem to be reacting too much to the crowd, but you can see the bard who is smiling and bowing and waving around. Our next group appearing in the arena is the renowned wandering knight, Sir Jared, and his archer friend, Delroya. And
Delroya.
Delroya. And you see down to the south, 2 figures pop out. You see one man who is in plate armor as well. Very, very, very. There's a lot of character to his armor. It's bright blue, but it has golden inlay. And you can see that his friend is an archer, a half elf archer, the bow. And Sentinel, I think you'll like this. Our final team hails from a land far away. Introducing His Royal Highness Prince Nerbups Ribbit and his knight Sir Gerblux. And you see across the way 2 bullywog fighters appear out from
Dude, that's
from the gate.
crazy.
Let's fucking go! They're gonna win.
And you can see the prince is waving and the knight is waving as well.
I should have bought a. I should have fucking bet on these two.
The bullywogs look really scary.
All right.
Don't
And so
don't
the
be intimidated,
announcer,
but they look really cool.
Yeah, they do.
the announcer kind of gives a minute for the crowd to die down. He waits. And now, without further ado, let the match begin. I need John and Ziggy to roll initiative.
Oh, fuck. Uh-oh.
6 and 10. Okay.
I pissed my pants.
Don't like this.
I use my reaction to piss myself.
Let's see here. Okay. Now,
Reacting with massive farts.
it is the Bullywog's turn. They actually both rolled the highest. They are moving. Move right here. They're gonna go south first. It is
Little
then
face.
this guy's turn. What is their range? Sorry, there's gonna be a lot of me just kind of doing stuff.
Yeah.
So I apologize, but oh yeah, they see it approaching. They are going to aim for the bullywog. Bullywog does have cover, but they're still going to take that shot. This is against a 17, a 20 hits, and a 21 hits.
We can't see, by the way.
That's fine. I will. You should now be able to see. So they're going to do. They're hit twice. So 12 and 9. So 21 altogether to the 9. Cool. It is this guy's turn. How far are you guys away? So he's going to move up. 10, 15. Okay. I need you both to make a wisdom saving throw.
God damn it.
Yeah. So you both take 11 damage.
He takes 15 cold damage.
Oh, God.
He's not in. That should be
Armor
only
bag
melee.
Is it only melee?
I mean, you guys are. There's. How would he be able to?
Oh, it is melee. I didn't know it was
yeah.
Oopsie daisy.
Oh, fuck.
You both have disadvantage on your next attack roll.
Okay.
That's going to be their turn. Ziggy, it's your turn.
I am going to turn 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I will then I'll Eldritch Blast the Bard twice.
Okay.
Eldritch Blast.
That hits. That
Have
hits.
you always had Eldritch Blast?
A little bit.
Oh.
So that damage, and then I will
Eldritch
move
Blast.
5 feet this way. And then I will expend the use of Bardic Inspiration to roll on my table.
Okay.
And that's it.
Table rolling.
This guy is going to start running 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Perfect. I think he has 30 movement, right? Yeah. And he is going to attack the knight here. That hits. Oh. That misses. That hits. So So 9, 8, 17, 19, 21. So 21 more points of
21.
damage to this guy.
No, the bullywag.
Okay, John, it is your turn.
All right. I'm gonna use the dash action.
Okay.
John's gonna strategically move behind this pillar
Mm-hmm.
and end my turn.
Wait, hold on, how far was it? Yeah, okay. All right. This gentleman is going to 25. He's going to. Well, he can't really shoot you through this wall. Yeah. Well, he can. You're not fully behind the cover, so. He's going to try to shoot you with his crossbow. You have a +2 to your AC here,
Okay.
so you have. He has to hit you with a 20.
Yes.
That definitely misses. He's going to duck back here and reload. At the end of the round, all of these towers, every single one, you'll see that there's sort of like north, south, east, and west. All the north and south ones, like little knobs, begin to glow red.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
It is the knight's turn. The knight is going to come in. The bullywog knight comes in with his glaive, and he's going to attack Sir Jared.
Kick his ass, bullywog.
It's a 23. And another 20.
Like that picture.
He's so happy.
5
He
and
looks
oh my
so
god.
Oh, he did no damage though.
Aw.
9 damage.
Bullywogs, you can make it.
If I see that bullywog die, I'm gonna jump in there and fight for him.
The royal
If I see that bullywog die, I'm cursing scared onto that guy with a hunting mark.
is going to move here. He's going to attack with his spear.
Oh god, oh god.
What? Why is he? Oh, actually, no, he doesn't need to move. Sorry. Wait, what the fuck? Why is it? No, he does need to move for a two-handed attack. Okay, that makes sense. He's going to attack twice. That misses. That also misses. And then he is going to make a croaking noise and give his companion advantage on his next attack.
When he crows, he goes, oh, oh.
Oh wait, I had disadvantage on next attack roll, didn't I?
You did. That's fine.
Wait,
We'll
I
just
can
do
just do
it for the
this.
next attack.
So one of those would have missed. So take away
Okay.
the 7 damage.
Sure thing.
Get rid of the more damage one.
It is the archer's turn. The archer is going to aim. First of all, it's going to move this way and then attack the go for the royal here. That's a miss. That is a hit. 7 points of damage. It is the bard's turn. He is going to. What does he have? Mm. 20, 25, 30. And it's going to hold off. Ziggy, it's your turn.
Okay. I can't fit through here now because he's blocking. Right?
You
Does not
you can jump onto the wall.
like onto this space?
Yeah.
Sure.
Dawn points over. Oh, yeah, that works too.
Yeah, I'll go right there and I'll attack him booming blade.
Okay, as you get into range, he is going to attack you
Oh yeah, he's probably
using
liking
his
attack.
reinforced loot.
What? What? What the
that's
fuck?
Oh, he
You
had
got a nat 20 on
Oh.
the loot!
Like
so he's
smashing a
going to
guitar over
do
somebody's head, man.
16 damage plus. As you are struck by the loot, you hear this just rumbling clang come from the loot, and it does additional damage to you. It does an
my
additional 27 damage.
God.
But your armor's still up, right?
My armor?
Yeah, your armor of
Armor
Agathis.
It went away, so he took 15 damage.
Yeah, okay, that's what I was asking.
Dude, that's so fucking funny. Holy shit.
It was up
My God.
until that happened.
Ziggy, no!
Okay, and I missed with my attack.
What did you roll?
12.
Well, you didn't miss by much.
Okay.
Anything else?
I am going to
Don't you have 2 attacks?
no. I don't have
But you
extra attack.
wait, you can shoot Eldritch Blast twice?
Eldritch Blast, because it's a cantrip and I'm 5th level. And Eldritch Blast gets more beams.
Oh, okay.
I will I'll expend another Bardic Inspiration die to roll on my table.
Okay.
And that's it.
It is this guy's turn down here. He is going to attack the Royal.
Oh god, bullywag! Fuck!
17 hits. 25 hits. 12. It's 22 plus. It's 27.
Oh my god!
35. 35 points of damage on the Bullywog.
Bullywog, don't die!
John, it's your turn.
Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Gonna attack the bard here.
Yeah.
21.
21 hits.
14 damage.
Yep.
I attack again. 23.
23. Mm-hmm.
8.
Okay.
And
He's looking really beat up.
um um probably not a good idea. I'll end my turn.
Okay. This gentleman's going to go.
Oh, I was supposed to roll with advantage. But I guess it doesn't matter.
Disadvantage. Oh no. That
First
you weren't because it was to the end of his next turn, so you're fine.
Well, he was saying for flanking.
Oh, for flanking, yeah. Roll for advantage. Absolutely roll for
Okay.
advantage.
You want me to redo the
Just roll two more and see if
roll
there's-
2 more times.
Yeah, just to see if there's a crit. So no.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
5, 10, 20, 25, 30. The guy's going to take out his. What does he have? Longsword. He's going to attack Ziggy. 13, that misses. Does a 20 hit?
Oof.
Yes, it does.
4 damage.
Let's go.
Okay. At the end of the round, the columns glowing bright orange
Oh no.
spew out a burst of flame going north and south from the columns.
The bullywag.
The bullywags!
They
No!
didn't notice.
They're gonna dry out.
Frog legs are on the menu.
No!
You're kind of hungry.
They're gonna croak.
All right. This
No.
is. I'm going to use. I think it's pretty fitting that I use. Whoops, that's not supposed to be the right thing. Pretty fitting that I use a Nala's character sheet for this. Campaigns. All right, so this is 3d6 of damage. So 9 points of damage go out to the bullywogs.
Oh no.
They're the only ones that are caught up in this. Okay. Yeah, they're not looking too hot. But it is their turn. The knight, having advantage here, is going to attack the knight. (21) that hits. Then they're going to attack again. That misses.
Ribbit.
5
go.
points of damage. The Royal is going to try to clamber up 5, 10, and get here. Attack with advantage. This guy. Ooh, we got a nat 20.
Ooh.
Robert.
And a 21.
think
Nice.
those
So
21.
this is crit damage.
No, not Sir Jared.
12 plus 9.
Robert.
So
21.
21 more points of damage. That was a pretty good hit from them. And then he is going to give this friend advantage again. What does this guy do? No. Okay. The archer is going to go and move back a little bit after that craziness just happened with the flames, and is going to attack the prince again.
Money.
Yeah, those both hit. 5 and 11. That's enough. He goes down.
Oh. He might fully die.
All right. It is the bard's turn.
Oh,
We need a medic.
Please don't kill me.
Okay. He takes out his short sword. And he is going to, he puts his loot on his back, takes out his short sword, and he's going to attack Yuzugi. 14
Yes.
and a 22.
That hits. I'm gonna use my reaction and make him re-roll it.
Oh, okay.
Those are redorbs.
19.
Ooh.
Still hits. Yeah.
So he rolls 8 points of damage.
And I'm out.
God, you
Yeah, just because I
it
made him
would've-
re.
So you're down. And you're stable. You don't have to roll death saves. The knight goes
so
and he
funny.
attacks the other dude. The other bullywog. 16 misses.
Keep missing.
16 misses.
Yeah.
John, it's your turn.
All right. Gonna swing into the bard again.
Okay. Fourteen
14.
hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
10.
10 is enough. Bard goes down.
Swing into this guy now.
Okay.
Damn.
11 does not hit.
I'm going to action surge.
Okay.
And I'm going to swing again. 27. Is that a crit?
Yes.
That is a crit. Yes.
22.
Okay.
Almost actual.
Then I'll swing again. 22.
A 22 hits.
14.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, he beat them the fuck up. Okay, it's his turn. He is going to attack you. 22. I'm sorry. This is. I'm sorry. This is the wrong thing. My
Yeah.
bad.
It's like, that doesn't look like that guy.
Uh, 21
Damn.
and 24.
God, they're rolling so high today. Yeah, those both hit. 13.
13 and 10.
23.
Yeah, he rolled really. He's rolling. He rolled really high there, but he did miss with the crossbow earlier. So. And he rolled low against Ziggy. So
Wow.
at the end of the round, the columns, little nozzles on the or east and west side begin to glow.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Okay.
At
Now,
the
do they just
beginning-
do it like this, or do they do like a wider area?
So the cone that you saw before, here I'll draw
Yeah.
it. Was that big?
Okay.
So if these cones are exactly the same, it will be that big. Okay. The beginning of the turn. This guy, he's got advantage. He's going to.
Oh, hold fast the
Accident-
question.
Oh, let me see. Is it a flat cone? Would dropping prone dodge it? Yes. It is. Being prone would dodge the cone. Good question. The Bullywog Knight's going to attack Sir Jared.
Beat
He's
his
going to hit
ass.
another fucking crit.
Yeah.
And then also roll not enough. But this is going to be crit damage. $12 more damage against Sir Jared. And then he's going to he's going to crouch down and use his legs to jump away without provoking an attack of opportunity.
Oh,
And then move 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. The archer is going to try to aim. He's undercover. They're going to try anyway. So this needs to hit. That misses. That also misses. And then they're going to move over here. This guy's down. You're down. It's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Get right there. John, it's your turn. Are you muted?
I am muted. I'm gonna use my second win bonus action.
Okay.
Roll a d10 plus 6. So 11 HP recovered.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move here and swing into this guy.
Okay.
23 hits.
That hits.
15.
Uh-huh.
Swing into again.
Mm,
18.
that hits.
13.
Yeah, and he goes down.
All right, John's gonna.
Woo!
Wait,
Fuck him
fire-
up!
5, 10,
him up!
15, 20,
Y'all got this.
25. John will move here and end. This is
Okay.
a big wall, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
At the end of the turn, the columns spew out fire. Thankfully, hitting none of the people who have gone prone. But it is now the top of the turn.
Oh God.
Does he have reach? He does. So he's going to move. He's going to attack with his glaive. Misses. A 23 hits. It's 8 points of damage. Onto Sir Jared. Okay, and then he is going to use his bonus action. Let's see here. On Sir Jared. Let's make a wisdom saving throw. Oh, he makes it, so it doesn't matter. So he's going to run away to here.
You go, Bullywog, too. You're doing great.
It is the archer's turn. 5, 15, 20.
Are these sandbags? Or
Um,
are they?
They look like.
I thought they were brick walls, but they do kind of look like sandbags. I'm considering them brick walls. I think it's just
Okay.
the limit of the map
All right.
tool. The archer sees you and is going to attack you from
Oh.
range. Longbow, that misses. A 20 hits, right?
Yeah.
You're a 20. Okay. You take 6 points of damage. 5, 10, 25, and they're just going to sit there. Sir Jared is going to try to chase this guy. 5, 10, 15, 20. And is going to attack twice. "25 hits. And a 17 hits. No, 17 misses. So just a 25. 6 points of damage. Plus 2. So 8 points of damage. Okay. John, it's your turn. Are you muted again?
Yeah, I was muted. People keep talking in the background. Are any of the pillars glowing now?
At this moment, no.
How much more feet do I get with the dash ability?
You double your movement.
So 60.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna dash, and then I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. 60 and behind this wall.
Okay. At the end of the round, the north and south nozzles begin to glow.
Wow, 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 wow.
It is the knight's turn. They are going to attack twice. Well, that's a miss. That is also a miss.
Bullywog.
Okay, they are going to, once again, 5, 10, 15, 20, jump without provoking an attack of opportunity. 5, 10, 15, 20. Right there. Okay. The archer needs to do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and is going to attack the bullywog while it's in cover. Oops, that's the wrong thing. That misses. That misses. Okay. Sir Jared saw you running in this direction. 5. $20, $25. It is going to attack you twice.
Ooh.
Oh.
That misses.
Oh.
That also misses.
Oh.
Kick his ass, John! Kick his ass for the
John, it's your
bullywog.
turn.
Uh-oh.
John's going to attack Sir Jared. 22.
That hits.
Why are he sponsored by Subway? You really gotta kick his ass.
11.
Okay.
Is he looking beat up yet, or?
He looks pretty bad, but, you know, he's a pretty beefy looking dude.
Is that a crit?
No,
Is
No.
it?
it's 18.
So
Something like
19 would
that.
be the crit.
It's not until much later. Yeah, 19 would be a crit. Isn't there a upgrade at some point where 18 is also a crit?
Yeah, I think it's at level 17 now.
Yeah. Okay.
13 more.
Okay. Yeah, he's looking like he's just barely holding on.
And it's the north and south pillars that are glowing.
Yep.
On my turn.
At the end of the round, the pillars spurt and he gets caught up in it. And they're going to roll 3d6. Whoops, that's 6. That's unfortunate.
Anala is using the fire, or is providing
No.
the flames for this event.
Yeah, exactly.
Fire sponsored you by Anala.
Wait,
All right, at the beginning of the turn, 5, 10, 15. The Bullywog Knight is going to
Kick her ass!
attack the archer. The glaive. That's a miss.
No!
Poor fucking frog.
That's also a miss.
Oh,
No!
God.
He's so defensive.
14's
gonna
a
move.
miss.
Yeah, surprisingly. I actually just saw that, and that's pretty ridiculous. The archer is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20,
All right,
25, and attack twice.
Oh.
Oh, let me just see. Yeah, that does it. This guy goes.
No.
No!
How much did they move? 30 or 20?
I wasn't paying attention.
25. I think they moved 25, so I'll just move there. Okay. Sir Jared is going to attack you twice.
It's a 2v1 now.
That's a
Damn.
23. Okay.
No,
so
that one misses.
8. So 12 plus 6, so 18 points of damage.
Why is that?
Because he is a paladin.
Oh,
And
that'll
he gets
explain his armor.
radiant
Well, how
damage on
much?
his attacks. 18 points of damage.
18.
Ooh.
Getting
Fuck.
close.
John's gonna lose this.
You got this. This turtle.
Oh, did you happen to take a look at who the archer is?
What?
Did you guys happen to take a look at who the archer is?
Archer? No.
I don't recognize her.
It's a woman.
Oh,
Ah.
oh god.
Oh no. Oh no.
My gold!
Oh
Oh,
my
Gonna
god.
throw.
I thought you were alluding to the fact that this is the same token I used in the first.
Yeah, it is also that.
Okay, John, it's your turn though.
He's
All
not
right,
gonna
I'll
hit
just
the
attack him.
woman.
Okay.
Please, John, have character growth right now in this fight.
11 probably doesn't
That
hit.
misses.
John, this is your hero academia. Take him down.
18.
18 misses.
It misses?
What?
Yeah.
Holy shit. He has plate armor. That's why.
John's dead anyway.
Yeah, I'm fucking dead.
At the end of the round, the east and west pillars begin to light up. The archer moves 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Oh my god.
All right, it's gonna poke out and try to attack you twice.
I guess that 2 extra AC really didn't mean shit.
It helped a decent
No,
bit.
it helped. It helped. I'll help with fights that are not this one where the guy can go like
22.
They have a +6 on their hit.
That's 5 damage
Plus
to
six
you.
isn't much.
Jared is going to attack you
Come on,
twice.
miss, Jared, miss.
Miss. No.
19
fuck.
misses.
Oh,
That
wait.
miss up.
Okay.
Yeah, see right there.
16
Oh my
misses.
God.
See? He would be dead if it
Oh.
wasn't for that armar.
Oh, dude. Yeah,
John,
exactly.
it's your turn.
I'll attack Jared.
Okay.
Rage.
25.
25 hits.
14.
14, he goes down.
Out of the cone. Ooh.
John's gonna hide behind this wall and contemplate his life.
All right. The pillars go off and nothing happens. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Is that enough space? Yeah. So that's going to be able to hit you without.
She can hit that
Yeah.
through a wall?
G skilled.
It's not through a wall. Like
There's
he's
no way you could see through that wall.
okay, whatever.
That's
Nah, if it was at a different angle, then yes. But this angle's
Yeah.
it's too wide.
she's got a curveball.
So she is going to use her archer eye
Oh,
and add a 10 to her next attack roll.
Oh.
So she just hit a 34 to hit you.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
I'm
That's
dead.
11 points of damage, and you go
Yep.
down.
No.
Fuck you, dude.
Yeah, range is OP in arena fights. And that's the end of the match.
John kills himself.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. The winner is Sir Jared and Delroya. Congratulations to the victors! And you hear this crowd just
I
whooping and
fall over in
hollering.
sadness.
I lost 125 gold.
My gold!
thank God I didn't ask anyone to bet for me.
Oh, like 5,000 gold or something. Thank God no one lost that much.
Thank God nobody lost a lot of
Wonderful.
gold. huh?
Yeah, thank you, Scarrett.
So all of you are, all the fighters are brought out. You guys are stabilized. You all have 1 HP. from healing.
Yippee.
You're given a health potion. So is it 2d4 plus 2? Go ahead and roll that and heal that much. Or is it 2d4 plus 4? I don't remember.
I'm done.
Hold
I
on.
can't remember how to get my
Oh,
health
dude.
back to 1.
You just click on
Just-
where the health is, or where the health would be.
Okay, I got it. What do I roll?
A 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2 what?
2d4.
Oh,
Just
plus
roll
2.
2d4 and then add 2. And then
So
add that to your health. So 7 more health.
7 health total. Or 8
But
health
you
total.
guys are.
I'm alive. I murder everyone who's down.
Yeah. Well, you guys are not even here.
Oh.
So
I
you
murdered
guys
your
are
hero.
carted off. Bendel says, "Well, the ending is a little bit upsetting, but I think a good first round in the arena for all. He was on the team of the last man standing for against 2. A valiant defeat in the wake of a very strong contender. Sir Jared's well known throughout the lands as a very strong fighter, so well done to him indeed."
Agreed. They, John was essentially one of the few last men in that instance, so definitely agreed there. I clap my hands at the result.
So he invites actually you two to come up to relax, and you all can spend a short rest here so that you can heal some more.
I'm gonna use only 1 hit die.
I guess I will too.
The bullywhags for Papalian fight.
Yes, indeed. Bullywogs. I've never seen them.
There were bullywugs
Fight
in the
before.
arena?
I'm sorry.
There were bullywugs in the arena?
Yeah, there were the frog-looking people.
I didn't see them.
Yeah, they were mostly fighting with Jared and Del Roya. But
Snack, so we get an extra D8, so we just roll a D8 and whatever that is, we get the health for.
Mm-hmm.
Nom nom nom.
Alright.
Nice.
So Ziggy,
Yeah.
how did it feel to be hit with a reinforced loot?
I bleh.
Blah, blah, blah.
Okay, Blair indeed.
I'm so low that Steve Orr did to kill me with min rolls.
I pat Zick.
You can roll another hit die if you wish.
Nah. Nah,
Okay.
I'm good.
Well, Benroll, he hold on, let me get rid of these guys because they're no longer there. He congratulates you for your work. He says, "Well, like I said to your friends here, it was a bit disappointing of an ending. However, you did an amazing job. You knocked out a number of contenders. You even knocked out Sir Jared, which is a feat in itself. I'm sure that in a one-on-one fight, you two would have quite the ordeal fighting each other. So don't look too badly about it. Next time, maybe you should use the traps that are set out into the arena a little bit more. There were those pits that you could have pushed that fellow into and then maybe rushed the archer. It would have been an interesting play."
That would have never happened. John would never hit a woman.
I'm sorry. What do you mean?
He refuses to hit a woman. There's 0 chance we would have ever won that.
Well, you
He looks over at you, John. Is this true?
Muted.
You're mute.
you're gonna make him lose a sponsor.
He's doing a stoic pose, actually. He can't answer.
John?
John's just looking at the ground. He's pissed off.
Well, I don't think it mattered too much in this fight, but I mean, there's going to be women that you're going to have to defend yourself against in the arena. Are they not worthy of your respect? That as a fellow fighter? Are you just not going to answer me?
I'm just trying to figure out.
Look, John.
Like, the only people I ever faced
Equal
back in my
rights.
homeland were men, and I was raised to never hit a woman. So
Well, that's fair in a domestic setting, but
I
I mean, this is an arena. I mean, they come there, you know, not only to fight for the purse, but to be respected by their peers. And the fact that you won't even strike them would make them suggest that they aren't worthy of being in the same arena as you. I mean, that seems to be kind of rude, don't you think?
Yeah, I suppose when you put it like that.
So I'm not saying you should abandon your beliefs, but I mean, there's a time and place for everything, and when you're in the arena, that's the time to beat women, I guess.
Oh my god.
Amen.
What the fuck?
True words have never been spoken.
Oh.
I mean, don't quote me on that, but you know what I mean. It's he looks
I'm
over,
talking
looks
about
over
context.
at Anala. He's like,
I'll
I
write a
don't,
song
you know.
about it.
I'm just saying. I mean, look, this wasn't like an attempt to. This is a friendly competition, and you know, it's not, you know, we're not trying to, you know, belittle the people who come here to, you know, to fight. That's the main goal, right? Everyone wants to be treated respectfully, and you know, a fighter's respect is won by a fight of equals, right? You know, by winning or losing in the arena. And if you, at any point, if someone's win is tarnished by the other person, well, think about it this way: if you were fighting with someone, and it was so obviously that they tanked, you know, would that make you feel good as a fellow fighter?
No.
Right. So the fact that you won't even hit them is along the same lines. So you know, I just in the meantime, I will make sure that you know, that we aren't pairing you up with women fighters in the short term, but you know, just keep an open mind about it.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. At this point, if anyone, I think it's a good time to take a break. I also have to fix something. So,
Taking a break, you say?
yeah. So
I'll be back.
bathroom break.
Everyone
I'm leaving.
piss and shit.
All right.
Yeah.
Bye, Lemmy.
He will take a longer piss and shit.
Worse than lemons.
I have
Currently
to-
eating right now. I'll leave the call in a moment.
I
I
feel
have to make a new
like
token.
Ziggy wasn't the right decision. I feel like there might have been somebody better.
Yeah, like a
Like a handful.
You know, I think I would have come pretty handy in the fight. You know, I am a pretty strong
I
centaur.
heard this guy fucking scream at a needle. I don't think that
True.
guy would be good.
Hey,
Yeah,
Yeah,
boy.
I didn't get a screech.
Men of greater strength than me are.
Yeah,
BRB.
maybe
Well,
someone
not
with
BRB. I gotta go. Bye.
Thunderwave.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm just gonna point
Looks
out
like-
that I missed all of my attacks by 2.
Or as Lenny would have said,
If
by
I was
God.
using my charisma-based weapon, I would have hit. Okay.
I mean, but all I've said is that if I was fighting, I probably would have been banned from the arena.
Yeah. Probably.
Just fucking fly 100 foot in the air. Like, yeah, fuck off,
and
bitch.
Well, there was an archer.
and both Ziggy and John get 100 gold from their bout.
Only 100 gold.
Well, you lost.
Yeah.
Well,
Loser.
What do you?
I'm
at
gonna go
least,
ahead and subtract.
thanks for the 100 gold, John.
I'm gonna go ahead and subtract 125 gold from my bag. God damn it!
You lost 125. What'd you bet on us?
I bet 125 gold on your team.
Let's see, this should be humanoid.
But at the end of the day, it's all fine. Each experience we get from each fight is just another learning curve for us to evolve, get stronger as a whole.
Shut up.
Oh.
Yeah. I feel like it makes sense to not allow the magic weapons, but allowing magic I felt like was kind of a little
it's,
crazy
Crazy.
times, because
Well-
there's some magic spells that would be insane
Yeah,
in there.
Hey, if I was a real caster,
If I was a real boy.
Power word.
spells that actually did something.
That was just
Calm
those were
down.
just the rules for this match.
Yeah, for that
Yeah.
one.
So
Power word kill.
It's funny that Bolsey just like accidentally made it a time frame that you couldn't do what you needed to.
Yeah. Well, hex weapon is you choose a weapon at the beginning of or at the end of a long rest. So it's just like oh.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah,
I was still caught
I
up
was
on
also
Pact
looking
Blade
to see.
Hour.
Yeah, Pacted Blade is hour, and I was like, oh. But no, yeah, it's beginning of long rest. Oh, I should return my rapier.
yes, and you can your longsword is still your hex weapon.
Yeah, I don't think it unequips from hex if you use a different weapon. Got a level 9 firebolt. I also maybe should have healed myself once.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go out and say that that fight was not balanced properly.
34 to hit.
Well,
no, that's
yeah.
actually the most balanced thing. That is a
That was
Yeah, I
fast?
was yeah, like I thought that was fairly okay.
Oh.
The
Oh,
archer
with
was
the
fine.
4d10?
I was talking about the loot.
Yeah. I was like, oh, I want that loot. Because
It's
that
funny because like I thought like the loot was like underpowered because like I was like okay, yeah, like that crit damage is like okay, and then you're like 4d10. I'm like, all right, that loot's not okay.
it went from me having full health plus 3 temporary hit points to me having 8 HP.
But he did crit, so that was double the damage he was supposed to do.
Yeah, but
So I adjusted that fight on the fly
where you made him
because
take out a short sword.
basically what I did is I put there was supposed to be like a hard fight. But it turned out the bullywogs were not nearly as strong as I had hoped they would be. So Jared was just too fucking tanky. So
He's a brick shit house.
The
But,
Bullywog were badass.
so that's the character sheet
I saw.
of the bard from the D&D movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And I was like, so I had to like on the fly give him a lot less health because I'm like, well, that makes sense. He's a bard. You shouldn't have this much health. Guess how much health he had on his
Like
character sheet?
100.
100.
110. And I was just like, wait a minute, what? I didn't even notice how much health he had until
What
after.
level is he?
Rogue.
Well, he's
Is the character sheet?
it's not a character. Well, it's not a character sheet. It's a
What's
stat
the-
block.
ER level.
5.
Oh, yeah, that does not make sense then. 100 health, CR5.
Yeah, he must not be straight bard. Like he must be like 2 levels bard and the rest like fighter or something.
Well,
That still wouldn't get you to 100.
at least Ziggy
at
can
level
say he fought the
5.
bard from the D&D movie.
Oh, I think it's because he's level 5 mutant.
Shut up. Actually, Voidborn, and he has that legendary sword, but he turned it into a loot.
Actually, that's not what the weapon does.
I'm sorry,
So.
that was the best part of the fight. Just getting hit with a reinforced loot.
Bonk. Bonk. It goes all of your health.
Wrong.
Yeah, wait, what the fuck? Is that not a legendary weapon? He's a cheater.
Hey, it's technically
Oh,
a
no.
non-magical
Magic
weapon.
It's actually a skill of his because his short sword has the same ability. So
Ow.
it's a thing that he does.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's really crazy.
It was also funny, Edge. Listen to you complain of the guy having like a +5 to hit. I'm like, bro, you have a plus
Yeah.
like 9.
Yeah, +5
When
is
did I
not
complain he had a
difficult.
+5
No,
to
that was
hit? What?
Sage complaining.
Oh, was it Sage?
Wait, was it?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yes, you
I just
pointed out,
remember
you're like,
pecking
yeah, it's
at
because
it.
these people have like a +5 and +6 to
Oh
hit.
no, I wasn't complaining about that. I was just saying that like
That's not that high.
I was only making the argument that plate armor is good. It's just in the circumstance of like you know you're against like people of like equal maybe higher skill.
I mean,
in the
that's a
arena.
pretty normal amount, I think, for.
Yeah, it's probably a little low, because that's what I have without Hex Weapon is +6.
By the way, I wasn't bitching about it. I was making a statement.
You're a
Oh,
bitch.
yeah.
Quit
I
your
just think
bitching.
I just had a little giggle at that because like I was like I've got a +8 to hit for
Yeah, since
3 levels now.
4th level, yeah. I have a +9 to hit because I'm using a +1 longsword.
Wow, you're doing good, Dirt. You're doing good.
All right,
I'm
I'm
gonna
just gonna
kill
take a
you.
few more bites of this salad and then we'll start again.
Oh, salad. Oh.
Rest in peace to
Ooh,
Fear.
yum yum.
Salad with croutons, fucking cheese, fucking I forget ranch. If you have ranch in your salad.
Salads are
ranch-
for rabbits.
Ranch is the most pointless thing to add to a salad.
Yeah, it is. But I like it, so you know I do it.
I mean, if I'm gonna have a salad, I'm gonna eat a healthy dressing.
Yeah.
Ranch is so bad for you. Anyway. I'm gonna go throw this out.
Unless it's jalapeno ranch. I didn't even know jalapeno ranch was a thing.
Did anybody even use any of the traps? Magic Eye?
Nope.
What traps?
There's holes that if you were to shove people in them.
Yeah,
they would
I
change.
was thinking John wouldn't do that.
And I have a
because
+0 strength.
Yeah, which is why I like instantly was thinking of like shit that I could do if I was in there. Like I could pull people 10 foot towards it, means I could pull people
Well-
into the hole.
Well, that and this looks like it has a fucking spikes in it.
And these are
Oh yeah, like I was thinking that you
Very
wouldn't be
different.
allowed to do that because I didn't know really what the lethality rules were. Like what if it was like non-lethal or what? Because I definitely think pulling somebody into a spike pit would probably fucking end their existence.
yeah.
Unless it's like a couple inches of spikes, then you could be like, all right, yeah, like that went deep. It hurts a lot, but you're okay. But that spike pit was like, hey, yeah, like these are like 3-inch wide spikes. These are going straight through your body.
Okay. Let me close that. All right, so it is afterwards you spend some more time there and drink some wine, but there's not much wine left, and there's not much food. And
Him drank it all.
Fendel
Wow.
claps his hands. He says, "Well, that was a good show. I think at the end of the day, I think we should celebrate a little bit more. Why don't you come down to a local tavern and we'll have a few drinks? My treat."
Sounds good.
Okay. Are you all coming?
Oh,
Yeah.
sounds good to me.
You guys seem so like quiet about it. I didn't know what to think.
I was just trying to make sure.
John will go
everyone else
along.
had
He's
it
not
as
in a big
well.
celebratory mood, obviously, but he'll go.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna kick you out of this map. Yeah, so it takes a while to get through. Oh, I should have asked Lemmy something. I'll ask him next time.
Oh, Lemmy had to leave. Okay.
Yeah. Um, right, so you all push through the crowds that are slowly dispersing from the arena. There's still a lot of people outside just kind of hanging around. But you're able to, about an hour from when you start leaving, to exit out of the arena. And it's now early evening, and it's it's starting to get dark. Sun is starting to set. Befendel kind of guides you down this path and leads you to a tavern that is sort of near the arena, but still a little ways off. And the sign out front calls it the Fan's Perch.
I like that name, the Fan's Perch.
But you all sit down. It's a somewhat nice bar. It's got some nice it's got some like nice carpets. The furniture is decent. There's some nice mounts. There's a one weird looking mount on the wall that looks kind of like a dragon, but it's obviously not. You can't really tell what it's made out of, but it's obviously fake. But it still looks pretty. It fits well with the setting. But yeah, it's nice, cozy. There's a number of people here that seem to be happy and just talking. You hear some talk about the arena and just talks in general about what happened today at the fight. Everyone's just abuzz with energy.
Okay.
So Fendel sits you down and he just asks, what you guys are ordering and whatnot.
Tequila.
The finest ale.
Some
The
vodka.
finest ale.
I don't know a whole lot about drinks.
I need a
Go
lot
sa
of
D&D team.
tequila.
Alcohol.
Well, finest ales, we could do that. Tequila, I'm not sure what that is. What is tequila?
Give me your hardest liquor.
Hardest liquor. All right. That's it.
Oh, I'll match him in that.
All right, 2 of the hardest liquor. That sounds good. I'll have a hardest liquor too. What else? Just ales?
I would
Yeah,
I would
that's
like,
fine.
I would like a steak or some meat. I need some meat.
Yes, get us a round of food, please, sir. And he calls the person at the bar. He says, right. The old lady will bring it out in just a moment for you.
All right,
He says,
thank you very much.
great. Well, let's talk a little bit more about kind of the future of us going through. So I think with your showing today that you've already put your name out for yourself, and it might not be exactly the way that you wanted it to go today, but you know what? It was still a valiant effort, I believe. And so I am willing to continue sponsoring you through the next few months, and we see how well you do, and then we reevaluate after that time is done.
All right.
Great. So the way this will work is I will just give you a few days heads up before your next fight, and from there we'll just go from there.
All right.
Okay, great. And the bartender brings out your drinks. So Fendel picks up his glass. He says, to the Edgeblade, who has valiant effort for today, really showed us what a true warrior looks like on the field, even in defeat, humble. Cheers to John Edgeblade.
I grabs my mug. Cheers to Edgeblade.
I do not cheers.
Cheers to my lost money.
Cheers. Then I start chugging my mug.
Great. You see a younger lad who is probably like 16 come up to you and says, "Hello, sir. I just wanted to say that you had a very strong performance today, and I'm really inspired by what you've done. You've got yourself a fan today."
I appreciate it.
Right. Is there look, I know, I know that you lost today. You maybe not want to see me today, but I'm a true fan now and forever. Do you mind if I get your signature?
Sure.
Sure,
Yeah,
great.
No problem.
Great. So he pulls out a parchment and a quill. He says, "Oh, just anywhere, and just make it out to Joseph."
All right. John signs it to Joseph and hands it back to him.
Right. Thank you. I'll be rooting for you in the future.
Thank you
And,
very much.
He exits out of the tavern. So some time goes by, and you see some people kind of come in and out. Your food has arrived. You got, roasted pheasant. You have roasted vegetables, potato and root vegetables. A delicious salad with a vinaigrette dressing. No ranch here in D&D. Sorry.
Thank God. Thanks, Garrett.
Garrett has nothing to do with this.
But yeah, a bard does a short performance and then exits out. There's not a lot of music playing, really. It's mostly just social. And then after about 45 minutes to an hour, a young lady approaches you, John. She's not like dressed up. She's dressed up more in like leathers than than like a dress or anything like that. And she's a halfling. She says, "Well, now that's the John Edgeblade I see. Sorry about your bout today, but you're still quite a good-looking gentleman.
Jafira actually made that noise. That is canon.
No.
It's canon.
I'll just like sit in the background. I'm a little drunk.
And she says, "Do you mind if I sit with you?"
Not at all.
Great. She comes up. She's like, she kind of waves down the bartender. She's like, 2 more ales, one for my new friend here, John. And she smiles in a somewhat flirtatious way towards you. And she says, "So, tell me about the bout today. It was an unfortunate loss, but you still did well. What do you think you could have done better this time?"
I need to get better against ranged people for sure.
Mhm. Yeah, you do really well with people you're close to, and she kind of like nuzzles in towards you.
Yeah.
That's nice to hear. While she's saying that, I need you. To take 23 points of damage as she sticks a dagger into your side.
Oh shit! You got a yandere! Let's go!
Oh my god!
As she says, "You think we wouldn't find you from Waterdeep, John?" I need everyone to
shit!
roll. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Damn! No, not a yandere.
Did you say initiative?
Can I?
Yes.
Can I have a
Okay.
-1?
No,
to
he
my
said
initiative
insight.
Since I'm drunk.
Just roll initiative. You're fine.
I know. I was just asking.
Oh, John would have also swapped his swords back out.
Yeah, you're fine.
John would
That
have
makes
also
sense.
died.
Hold on. I need to open up Crux. Crux's character sheet. Where is it? If I can get to it. My campaigns.
Dude, I don't know what's wrong with my Discord sound effects, but they're so weird.
Mhm.
Like the ping sound effect sounds like someone plucking a string on a guitar, and it's not.
Wait,
the
I
normal
heard
sound.
that too, bro. What I gotta
Is it Halloween? Is it Halloween stuff, or I don't know what
Hold
it
on.
is.
Wing, 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 wing.
Yo, someone DM me, and I DM him back.
Here's my DMs with you.
Remember, guys, capture.
Okay, it is a thing. It is
Okay.
spooky.
I was confused because it sounds like it's disordered or something. Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like a piano key. Now that I hear it.
It's so
Green
weird.
dragon.
I'm a ghoul.
Oh.
I'm Tokyo Ghoul.
Magma Meppet. The fuck is a Meppet? Am I a Muppet?
Dude,
Method.
I've gotten mephits every time today. I got fucking ice mephit, and then I just got a dust mephit.
Mephits are like the thing, like the elemental guys in Baldur's Gate.
Oh, the
Oh,
things
did
that
this
look like
not-
XQC.
I can see everything. Oh, now I can't see anything. Because that's the room.
Yeah, I forgot to do the right amount of. The vision thing changed a lot, so I have to.
Yeah.
Oops.
God, she has a
What's
very
that?
punchable face.
All right, so this is John. This is Shafiri. This is Steve Orr.
Hello.
This is Ziggy. This is Coleman. This is Anala.
I
There
didn't
we
think
go.
we were gonna have combat. That's why I didn't really, recover any hit points.
Wow, that sucks for you.
I can't wait to die.
Um,
Nah, she's out there, John.
so this guy is going to come up to John and attack with advantage on
What?
Good point. Also, rest in peace, John Edgeblade.
you.
he's gonna die to the funny looking guy.
It's a crazy
11
widow's peak he
misses.
got there.
He misses. His blade goes into the plate and bounces off. His attack is not good. This guy is going to come up and attack Crux.
That guy's twin.
Mm-hmm.
Couple,
I
there's
didn't realize
two of
there
them.
was like-
Couple sets of twins.
Yeah, because like I just saw the one up there.
Yeah, that's so
The
funny.
20
guy,
has
this
got to
guy.
hit Crux.
And this guy. And this guy.
So he's just going to take 9 points of damage.
Rest in peace, Crocs.
Okay. John, it's your turn.
Ooh, sketchy.
Okay, your sword is a flame.
Yeah. John's gonna swing at this guy.
A little guy. Okay.
Oh god, I forgot John's weakness. He's not gonna hit the woman.
Don't worry, I believe in gender equality.
19
I'll punch the
heads
lady.
hits.
I'll target her for you.
Eldritch
14
Blast, a horror
damage.
stool.
And then 2d6.
2d6. 2d6.
10.
10 damage.
That's
Okay.
the John I
I'll attack
think.
him again.
Okay. Yep.
And 13 plus 2d6.
Mhm.
6 more.
Oh, you're so close.
I'm gonna second wind.
You already used
that
your
a
bonus
short
action
rest?
That's a
for
short
Sketchy.
rest. Yep.
Oh yeah, you
already
did use
used
your
it
bonus action for
Sketchy.
your Usketche. So
Oh, well, never mind then.
Anala, it's your turn.
John is bleeding out right now.
That would have been very
Oh.
funny, but
Wait, who are you hitting? Oh, the lady. Okay, with advantage. Okay, 20 hits. $16. Okay. Let's see here. Coleman, it's your turn.
Okay. This
Oh.
Oh,
move up.
Sentinel.
Sentinel died.
So this guy's definitely evil, right? Definitely.
He has brandished a weapon.
Okay. Oh, welcome back. I guess I'll just do a quick little stab.
Okay.
Oh my
That
God.
hits.
Pog.
He's hit with a rapier.
Get the poggers.
3 damage. Okay.
Fuck it,
Anything else?
Let's see, bonus. Right now, no.
Okay. Ugh. All right, it's going to be this character's turn. He's going to attack John. I don't think he can. He can't get advantage here, but he does see an opening, and he's going to use something to give himself advantage. He has a Morning Star, which he pulls out. He's going to use that right now. 15 misses. And then a nat 20.
Damn.
I don't see the rolls anymore. I don't know if you're doing it on the website.
Not showing them right now, but
Okay.
There we go. Will be shown now. Let's see here. Damage you take is 14 damage.
I'm down.
This guy
Uh-oh.
is going to come up to Ziggy, and he's going to attack you. He's going to do the same
what?
thing. He's going to
Something
attack you with
happening.
advantage here.
back shots.
And it hits a nat 20.
Huh?
Oh,
what?
back shots.
That's 15 damage.
I'm down.
Oh.
I'm exactly 15 hit points.
Should have rolled more
Uh,
recovery dice.
Yeah, well.
It's going to move 10, 20, 30, and to get advantage on Anala. That's a miss.
3 and a 2 with advantage is insane.
A 19, I'm pretty sure hits. That's 4 points of damage for Anala. This guy's going to come up and attack Komen with advantage. 23.
Ooh, 19.
Yeah.
That-
Then a 23. So that's going to be 10 points of damage altogether.
Oh wait.
Steve Orr, it's your turn.
Ow.
If only I had a magical bead.
Oh,
I'll shoot.
oh wait,
the
I
lady.
might have to make myself. I fall face first on the table, by the way.
Okay.
I shoot the lady. That's a miss.
Okay.
12's probably a miss.
12 is a miss.
All done.
So now,
Okay.
no matter what, it won't be a TPK. He's gonna leave.
Crux. What does he do?
No. Door's over here too, I think.
Oh yeah, it's well actually there's doors in front of you that probably lead outside.
Just in
Maybe.
case someone decides to cast a 9th level fireball.
Well, can't anymore. Unless one of these guys steal it off my neck and throw it at the floor.
Nah, they won't do that. They want to live, probably.
Well, they could also center it just around you.
Me? No.
So it would hit you, Steve, and the guy.
Me?
And he can
Go
cast it
Gaga.
right here.
Yeah,
Hit.
Me?
Us
Go
three.
Gaga.
yeah.
Or like he can go the
he
insane
can also move
mana
out of the way.
and throw it at Anola.
Yeah. Well, that I don't
Kill
think it
John
would.
and Damon.
It wouldn't kill Anala, but which is funny. Would do like 0 damage.
What does
Well,
he do?
which is why I said kill John and Damon.
He's gonna come in. Magikai, you know how his character works, right?
Crux? Yeah.
What would you do in this situation?
He would How does his thing work?
He only gets it. He only gets sneak attack if there's only
His
one
disarm
person
or
within 5.
his disengage thing.
Disengage. He can use a
I'm
bonus
saying
action.
for his because he gets it when he hits someone.
Hits.
Yeah.
Well, he most likely would. Disengage, walk to like right here, hit that guy, and then run away.
Okay. Short sword. Oh yeah, that hit. So that is this plant damage plus 6 damage plus sneak attack. So
Damn.
20 damage to this guy.
We gotta get out of here.
He moves 5 feet here and then moves this way, like to here or further.
Probably.
Okay.
Enough so he can get back in range next round.
Put you there. Okay. Ziggy, go ahead and roll a death saving throw.
Oh yeah.
Let's
Oh,
see it.
yeah.
Natural
yeah.
1.
That was so close to a natural 1.
That's a fail.
It was like spinning on a natural 1.
John, on your person, do you have any mementos of your past life in Waterdeep?
I don't think so. No.
Okay, let me check your character sheet real quick.
John has that one note to his ex-wife saying, "I am divorcing you."
No.
He actually has 7 notes to all 7 of his wives.
Oh God.
Yeah, and John has a notoriously large butt chin that he hides with his beard.
She is going to grab the sword that you dropped. And say, well, come find me if you want your father to live. And jumps up on the table, starts running. Anali, you get attack of opportunity if you wish. How much damage? What do you mean?
That was from Moab.
Oh. Okay, that hits. Nine. Okay. She's going to nimbly move out of the way and take half damage on that. Um, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Open the door. See the young man from before is just kind of waiting outside. Just going to move 10. Stevor, you have an attack of opportunity if you wish.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Bonk. I hit.
Damn.
6
6
damage.
damage. Stupid bitch.
15, 20, 25, 30. Let's see, does it do anything else? Okay. That's their turn. Jafira, it's your turn.
All right.
Who will you save?
Who will I save? That's a good question, Ziggy, because I'm going to save everyone. I cast Mass Healing Word. See, it says up to 6 creatures, so my entire party.
Everyone heals 11 health.
Ooh.
Crux take damage?
Probably not.
I'm alive. I'm gonna kill you all.
I think Crux did take 7 points of damage or something.
Did he?
He did take damage, yes.
Oh yeah, he got hit by that guy that looks weird.
I had full HP, so
John and Ziggy are both up to 11 HP, but you're both prone.
Ooh.
John, you awaken and find that your flame tongue sword is missing.
Oh.
John,
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
John's gonna get up, and he's going to equip his long sword.
I do not think you're carrying two
I-
swords with you, by the way. That does not make sense.
It's not your
I
turn
mean, if
anymore.
you never
You're
sold
still
the
on.
last
You're
one.
still on the ground. It's
Oh,
not
I
your
thought you
turn.
said it was my turn.
Nope.
I was just telling you what happened to you.
The scoundrel is going to move up to Bendel and steal his coin purse. He's going to move this way.
The money.
Bendel is going to try to stab him with a table knife. It's like a +1 to this. It's a crit. This guy, this guy dies.
we fucking killed him, please.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh yeah, can I move still?
Oh, you can move. Yeah. Did you want to
Okay.
move?
Yeah, I want to move. I'm gonna.
I thought
move-
your turn was done.
No,
My bad.
no, I just wanted to do that. Okay, I'm gonna move behind this guy, and end my turn.
Okay, you do not get advantage here.
But yeah, you still had your attack.
Oh,
Your
it's
action.
not my attack. Wait. Oh, is
You do.
Passing was a bonus action.
Sorry, I moved ahead after Edge got up and started doing stuff. I was like, okay, it's
Yeah.
everyone else's turn now.
He threw us all off.
I know. I don't get advantage. I'm just wanting to move behind him.
Oh wait, do you want to attack him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah!
Go ahead. Oh yeah, that hits.
Hell yeah. Alright.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Wait, is that
6.
yeah, okay. Yeah. Then I end my turn.
Okay. Well, that scoundrel died. This one is going to
He got
Go up to
disemboweled by a
Crux.
butter knife.
Thank God he did not try to steal my money.
What is he gonna do?
Steal all of Crux's money.
I mean, he could do something along those lines. But he's not.
Sorry, Lemmy. You have no money.
He's just gonna attack him normal. 21.
21.
7 damage. Damn. I think that's the exact same damage you took last time. Okay, and then he's going to disengage and move back to where he was. I'm sorry, he can't move back that far. Yeah. Okay, John, it's your turn.
So do I have this long sword or not? Because it's been in my inventory forever.
Yeah, if it's been in your inventory, you're fine.
We've just been carrying 2 longswords.
Well, I
Yes,
mean,
sir.
like, I'm carrying 3 daggers, a staff, and a spear. And
Yeah, I assume
boomerang.
I assume all the stuff that I have in my backpack is back at the inn.
No, you're carrying that with you.
But I'm carrying a shit ton of stuff.
I equipped the long sword, and that's an
Mhm.
action, isn't it?
No, you can
No.
use it.
Okay.
You can draw it and make an attack.
All right, I'll attack this guy
Okay.
and go 18
Hits.
and 12. I'll attack
Okay.
him again. 17,
The hits.
14,
Okay.
and I will end my turn.
You were trying to use second wind before. You can use it now if you wish.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I'll use that now. That's a D10, right? D10 plus 6. So 12. Is that 12?
6
12.
plus 6 is 12.
12. Alright. That'll end my turn.
Cool. Anala, it's your turn. Okay, you've got advantage on this attack. That's a crit. $17 damage. Yeah, they're dead.
Damn. Dang. Damn, baby. Don't piss Anala off, guys.
Okay, anything else? Excuse me. Okay. Coleman, it's your turn.
Okay, I cast Dissonant Whispers on the guys next to me.
Okay.
Needs to roll a wisdom save of 13.
13. Okay.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh,
How much
Oh.
damage?
14.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
oh, nope, this one's dead.
nice. That's my
Okay, cool. Are you gonna move?
turn. Actually, let's see. Oh my god. Move over here. Right of this seat.
This guy comes up to. Oops, sorry, he doesn't go there. No, he just doesn't move. All right. The guy takes his shield off of his back, and he tries to strike you, John, with the shield.
Okay.
No. Seeing that has been unsuccessful, he's going to try to strike at Anala with the Morning Star. So that's a 19, I believe that hits. Yeah. Five. And then he's going to use, so that's 5 damage to Anala. I guess make a concentration check. I don't think we did any of them earlier either, but that's fine. It's not 19, you're good. Okay, that's his turn. This one is going to try. Ooh, wait, he gets to use his bonus action. He is going to kick Ziggy. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Me?
Yep.
Little old me? Uh-oh.
Roll you.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Your speed is reduced to 0, so you cannot get up. He kicks you right in the ribs. It's a really sensitive spot. He is going to shield bash. What's his face? He's going to shield bash Jafiri. Does a 16 hit?
No.
No.
Okay, he's going to attack with this Morning Star. Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
All right, you take 9 points of damage.
Bruh. All right.
And then he's going to just move like here. This person is dead. Steve Orr, it's your turn.
Okay. Sorry, I'm reading something. Alright. That's probably not worth it. I'll shoot Mr. Fucked Up Hair. God, fuck.
12 does not hit.
Nice.
22 does.
11 damage.
11 damage.
Oh.
Starting to look a bit rough.
Yeah, turn. First attack that lands from me.
Crux comes in. He's like, well, I don't take too kindly to the way that you do things. And he stabs this guy. 17 hits. It's going to be that plus this. Was that 14? That is enough. This guy dies. And he's like, well, that was interesting. So, 5, 10. Just going to move like right here. At the end of that person's turn, person moves. Here we go. Ziggy, it's your turn. Oh, you cannot move from your current position.
Is there alcohol near me on the floor?
It's not on the floor. You could try to reach up on the table.
Yeah, I want to reach
But-
for the alcohol.
Make a dexterity check. Yeah, sure. You're able to grab your drink and pull it down to where you are.
I drink more alcohol in my turn.
Okay. Jafiri, it's your turn.
Okay, let me think now. Drinking emoji. I'm gonna try something. Okay, I'm gonna cast Zone of Truth.
That's
And,
not do what you think it does.
No. But it says they can't lie if they fail the saving throw, so I'm
I
gonna
also
try.
don't have to
and-
answer you.
What do you mean they don't have to? What?
They don't have to respond to a question you ask them.
Yeah, they're not compelled to answer you. They're just compelled to tell the truth.
Oh, well, God damn it. Well, I guess I already casted it, so
You didn't. Okay. So what's the radius?
15-foot radius.
With just that one guy.
Like right there?
Yeah.
Or it's
but-
radius, so it's double that.
Or do you want it to include
But I don't
yourself?
think it-
No, I don't want to include myself.
Well, it's
Okay.
radius, so it's double that, so it has to include himself.
No,
Oh.
okay, that's fine. That's fine. Sorry, it's not like fucking.
So you're putting it on him?
Yeah. I guess I'll try to like. Maybe he's feeling cocky. Maybe he wants to
Okay.
answer. Who fucking knows? I'll try it anyway because some answers are better than no answers, or maybe an attempt is better than none. All right. I'm gonna use a free action to ask this guy, why are you?
He has to
What?
make a save.
Oh,
Make
Yeah.
a save against this spell.
What's the
Okay,
save?
I
It's a
forget.
wisdom save.
It's a
What's the
15
save?
It's a
a
15 charisma.
15.
Oh, charisma. Sorry.
Yeah,
I'll do
yeah.
that real quick. Okay, I don't make the save.
Okay.
Okay, I'll go ahead and use my free action to ask, why are you here?
To fuck you up.
Oh, can I ask
Just
more
to
than-
suffer.
Can I ask more than one question?
Why is this 10? I don't think this is accurate. What the fuck? Oh.
Oh, bye.
If it's 10 radius, then yeah, it would be that. But if it's 10, sorry, if it's 10 diameter, it'd be that. If it's 10 radius, it's
Well, that's why it's
Okay.
weird.
Oh, hang on. Let me reread it.
No, you're fine. It's not you. No, I'm not talking about your thing. I'm talking about
Oh, okay.
something else. See, so should be 15. Oh, it's 15 diameter. Oh, okay. So that's 20 diameter. So I need 30-foot diameter.
So it's
Okay, that still hits all of you.
yeah. Oh, it's gonna kill us all.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to do in your turn, Jafirai?
Besides ask another question, no, I don't think so.
Okay. John, it's your turn.
Okay. After seeing this guy hit a Nala with his Morningstar, John's gonna like go into a rage that hasn't been seen before from him.
It's actually a barbarian the entire time.
Oh god.
Yeah. He's gonna swing as hard as he fucking can into this guy.
Okay. Go ahead and roll an attack.
16.
16 hits.
13.
Okay.
Just gonna keep swinging at him.
Okay.
20.
Hits.
8.
8 damage.
Is that enough?
No.
Action surge.
Okay.
John is fucking pissed.
Rip.
Shit.
16.
That does it.
It does it?
That does it. Yeah.
Doesn't kill?
No, he's
dead.
dead.
Does
Oh. Oh.
You still have all
Alright.
your movement.
John hops the table.
Mhm.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and swings into this guy as hard as he can.
Yep.
Twenty-three,
Uh-huh.
13. Oh, I should have attacked with advantage.
Yeah.
Uh,
Just roll one more time.
Oh,
We had to
one
save
more
it
time.
hurt.
One more time. One more time.
It was 18.
Nope.
No credit.
Not quite.
one off.
Well, technically 19 and
Anala,
20 are
it's your
on
turn.
opposite sides of the die.
Yep. Yeah, that hits.
Oops.
8 damage. Okay. Okay. Coleman, it's your turn.
Don't kill him. I want to see what the cool move is.
Good move.
I guess I'll just heal Ziggy with where is it? Second level healing word
We have to,
on Ziggy.
we have to interrogate him, see if we can get some information out of him.
Alright, that's my turn. Go ahead, guys. Don't kill him, so we can interrogate him.
Yeah.
Cool. This guy sees John and he attacks him. He uses his shield to try to bash him.
And he explodes into 9th level fireball.
No.
23, it hits. Cool.
Oh,
So go ahead and take 8 damage, and then make a strength saving throw,
it's a shield
which you'll probably
bash.
make.
Ooh,
Yeah, you made it.
no
Damn.
crown.
Lucky you.
This thing has such a cool combo. But he's also going to attack you with his Morning Star. 21.
Oh, that kill John
Does 5 points of damage.
And this is all to me still?
Yep.
John Lennon.
Then he explodes.
Steve, or it's your turn.
Damn it. What's that?
Um, I'm gonna shoot him. Or I won't. Okay, I will.
Non-lethally, of course. Really?
I don't think you can non-lethal on a spell.
Well, it's force damage. We've already been over this.
23 points of damage. Holy shit.
But also, that's a shit ton, so...
Actually, it's 26, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he looks fucked up from that. Anything else?
I'm not gonna move gamble. And
Crux is going to come in here and attack. $19, 10, and an additional 10. So 20 points of damage. This guy is down non-lethally.
And he explodes into 10th level fireball.
Oh god.
Okay. Ziggy, it's your turn.
I'm gonna continue drinking and end my turn.
Okay. Shafira, it's your turn.
Alright, okay,
Wait a minute. Actually, by the way, all the rest of you need to make charisma saving throws.
Everyone?
I made mine. I have to speak the truth
yeah,
and only the truth.
Okay, I'll do it.
Fuck.
I somehow
Am I
failed to
circle?
save.
Not one. I was already gonna tell the truth anyway, so it doesn't matter for me.
Oh, this is just I have to tell the truth?
Yeah.
He
Crux
does
is like,
not.
I'll tell you nothing.
You could not say anything,
Steve,
or
or you got to
tell
make
the
it
truth.
too.
sorry, which save?
Chris.
Charisma.
15.
Oh,
Oh,
So is he like knocked out or is he just thrown?
fuck.
He is knocked out. What is the number, Sage?
15.
Okay.
Okay,
So
first
everyone
thing,
but Crux has to tell the truth.
yeah. First thing I'll ask is, does anyone have any
he's unconscious.
binding equipment?
Remember, guys, you got to tell the truth.
John
Any kind
pulls
of
some
working
rope out of
parts?
his backpack.
I was gonna say just rope.
50 feet of rope.
If only there's a guy who could make us rope.
True. I also have handcuffs.
After
Lemmy
school.
forgot to equip his backpack.
Oh my god, well,
Oh no!
he left it at the end.
I always leave my backpack at the end.
Oh,
when
actually, I guess technically my backpack's not equipped either, so my rope's not with me.
Yeah, I never equip my backpack because that's a shit ton of stuff to carry.
Wait. Wait, at this point, are
Actually,
we still taking turn order? Because I think this is the end of combat, right?
Yeah, that's the end of combat. I'm also gonna write this down real quick.
Before you tie him up, John's gonna fucking grab him by the collar and smack him around, try and wake him up.
He dies.
No,
Yeah.
And then he
Wait, wait,
Oh,
wait,
let's go.
You kill him.
I cast healing wounds on his
Oh.
back while John slaps him up.
So do you
All right,
still
he will
need this
remain.
roll?
He will remain. Go ahead and mark off the healing wounds, but he's gonna remain
Okay.
unconscious.
Okay, let's see.
Wow,
steal
do you
his
still need
ring.
this rope?
Okay, 15.
Ah!
Well, if he did have that
That's all
ring, he
you.
would be dead already.
Yeah, I know. Accidentally grabbed the fucking ring.
Alright,
I
just
was
making
trying
sure.
to move.
Alright, John, calm down now. Alright, we'll have plenty of time to interrogate him later. Go ahead and tie him up now.
John keeps smacking the shit out of him.
Stop smacking him. You're gonna
okay.
kill him.
Okay, I'll
Slapping a guy isn't gonna kill him.
walk.
You're
right,
John Edgeblade.
I'll walk right.
Plus, he's already been smacked around a bit. With, you know, killing intent.
I'll walk just in front, right between them, and then I'll put my hand in front of his hand. So instead of slapping him, it's a high five, and then put his hand away.
All right, I think we're gonna stop there. It's a good place to stop. We'll do the interrogation next
John
week.
kills him. Just kidding.
Level 10 fireball centered on
Level
John
10
Edgeblade.
fireball.
I'm
Everyone
sorry, but
died.
you're still on the floor. You can't see him. You're too busy licking your own puke.
Ew.
I'm not. What? I'm just drinking the hardest liquor that is not tequila.
All right, see you,
Hmm.
Holtz.
Oh, you're
Bye,
gone.
everyone.
Bye bye.